everybody, today is 15th of April and yesterday I got my order from Temu. It's craft order and I ordered quite a lot. It's all related to yarn crafts, so let's take a look. To start with, I expanded my needle collection. There are 12 needles. They are cute and shiny and metallic. All of them together I paid $3.50. Now let's move to crocheting. I ordered lots of different markers and also yarn needles. Everything in cases, so it's cute and organized. These are really cute, cool needles. They are huge. I really wanted that set because I wanted a case where I can put needles on one side and then different markers on another. And I got really sad when I saw that there is no place for needles there. But then I looked at it closely. And I didn't even know that such cases existed, because you can just take all these things out. Now let's check out the second case. It's just crochet markers. This is the same case, and here are lots of different markers. It says that there are 209 markers, and I bought them because I plan to do a little series of tutorials on crochet for total beginners, and I want to show them all the different markers that there are there at the market. And also I never used this one, but I suppose these markers are for knitting. But that's not always markers, because there is one kind of markers that this set really lacks, and here it is. It's a cat markers. It's markers with cat ears. And I left the place for them here. I paid for all that $4.50. But of course, what is crochet without hooks? I ordered these wooden ones because I hoped that they're gonna be warm, but it already doesn't feel like it, even through the packaging. Oh, or maybe this is it. Bag is really cold. No, they are cold a little bit, and also they're really light. So it was written that it's bamboo. There are 9 of them. They look incredibly pretty, just they look gorgeous, but the hook itself is very different from those that are on the metallic ones. I'll see whether it's comfortable to use them, and also there is a place for thumb. And then the last thing in our crochet section is this set of safety eyes. I really never felt a need of them. I enjoy experimenting with eyes on my crochet toys, but lots of crocheters use them, and I felt that I also have to try them at least once. It looks like they all are mixed up, so let me organize it first and then show you. For me it looks like there are 5 sizes of eyes. And now, before moving on to the most interesting part, which is different instruments for knitting, I've got that one. It's a loom for knitting. I haven't really even watched yet how to use it and what you can do with it. But now let's assemble it, and what was unexpected, it's quite heavy. So we have a loom, some needles in a tube. Here is the instrument. Also there were 2 yarn needles, but they are definitely not going back to this tube because it was really hard to take all those 3 things out of it, because look, it hardly goes in and it was so hard to get it out. The instrument was like that, you see? And now let's assemble the loom. Here is the loom. It doesn't come out. And now, before moving on to the most interesting part, I have one more thing to assemble. It's this holder for pens, pencils, brushes. I really like when everything organized, so when I saw the thing, I bought it right away. So now let's see. Here we go. It looks super cute. So, and now the most interesting part. I found 3 interesting looking instruments. As I understand, most of them, all of them are pretty old designs, meaning they existed for a long time. It's not something innovatively new. But here they are. This thing, then this cute thing, and then this incredible thing. So all of these instruments are for creating ropes or cords. For example, here is a crochet rope cord that I made for this bag. And also here is some sort of a rope cord. It's arms of this little teddy bear. They don't have anything inside, and they are flattened in this place. Yesterday I took a quick peek at the YouTube shows of other artists, the crafters, and as I understand, they all make pretty the same thing, but I'll know it better when I practice it myself. So now let's just open them all. So first we have this cute bee. Oh, that's fun, how it stands. Then we have, it's called a Lucet, something like that. It looks just gorgeous. Look, it really, this shine in the real life. Here we have this huge needle. Together they look just gorgeous. And now the last thing, which seem to have instructions and also examples of work. How it packaged. So it packaged pretty neatly. Oh, there is much more inside. Okay, let's look. So it's called Wonder Knitting. And here what you can do with that, I like that one. So the Wonder Knitting comes with 2 interchangeable rotating discs for knitting 2 different widths of braid. That's interesting, yeah, you can see it. Let's take out our round knitter. Oh, it looks really pretty. So it holds that instrument with which I think we will pull up loops. And the rotating disc, but how to... The second disc has more pins. So let's check the instruction. So we have in here English, Espanol, Dutch, and French, yes, or something like that. So, oh, there is even the instructions on how to start it, how to knit it, adding beads on yarn, and also how to end it. That's great. I think that's the first thing that I will try today. And now the last thing for today. As I can already see, it packaged pretty nicely. It's a set for making flowers out of yarn. So let's unpack it. Here it's a very pretty box. Here we can see what we can do with it. All those flowers. I've got it. Oh, I guess we have an instruction here. We'll see. This is how cutely it looks. Really cute. Oh, here is... Okay, I don't know what is that. Let's try to open it. Can open it. This thing already looks like a flower itself, a little rose. So let's check the instructions. So we have 6 things for flowers, I suppose. These are all the things. Oh, and also we have a needle in here for yarn. And according to the illustration on the box, we now have everything. So let's check this piece of paper. It's a flower loom. So what I can see is that really great instructions. Here is the process from the very beginning to the very end. Here is how to start it, where to start it. Also there are even more things to do. And the reason why it looks like rose, because we can grab a flower loom and then put it in its place, and so it's much easier to work with that. So now I will take everything out, because that's all for today. So, and here is everything I bought. I think I 100% will make short with this cutie. So thank you that you were here today. Goodbye.